Hello Taurus, welcome to this video. My name is Zane and we are going to be taking a look at the current energy for the sign of Taurus for the week of May 31st. Now Taurus, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so take the messages as they resonate. Also check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for more information on what may be going on for you here in this week ahead. Do hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you may be. Check out my website, zaneintuitive.com. You can get a personal reading for yourself there. No pressure though. There's also a list of my recommended tarot and oracle decks in the description below this video if you want to start reading for yourself, as well as a link out to my Instagram where I do daily content. So with all of that said, let's go ahead and get into this reading here. If this message resonates, Taurus, please do consider hitting that like button so other people can see the video. Subscribe for future updates and drop a comment. Let me know what you think. Looking pretty good, Taurus, I have to say. This reading looks very good for you, but we'll get into this. And yeah, let me just make sure everything's in view. Okay. Energy on the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Cups. Some of you may be getting news from somebody who's interested in you, or you may be even sending out an offer to somebody in relationship situations. If not, this is news of an emotional nature, even at work, something that makes you very happy, some sort of offer or news that will make you very happy. So I get messages for both kind of situations, so I like to make sure that I try to read both. But for some of you, you could be definitely meeting someone this week because you have the Ace of Cups and the Page of Cups with the Empress, and even the Queen of Cups, but we'll get into that more. You have the Six of Wands in the middle. This middle card is the most important card in the spread because it bleeds into the other cards on the spread. And so this is talking about a major victory in some area of your life. Typically has a business or enterprise sort of career nature to it, but it can be any sort of victory. Reason being, this is the second victory in the Suit of Wands. It means you've gone through the challenge of the Five of Wands, the struggle of the planning and the research of the Four of Wands. You've had your initial victory, and now you have this big victory here. And so something going well in your life here could be either love or career, for sure. Now, in the past, you have this Queen of Pentacles here. This is talking about strong budgeting skills, needing to take a look at the money coming in and out. Somebody who's potentially hardworking parent, single parent here, with this energy. And so for some of you, I do feel like this is the person you could be meeting, or this could just be a quality of yourself. For others of you, just taking a look at your resourcefulness. Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, actually of both here, are both very resourceful cards, as well as this Empress rather. So you have three cards here of people being resourceful. And so there could be, along with that, there could be like some sort of a wealthy partnership being formed here with the King of Pentacles. This could be in business or love. You know, sometimes we meet people in business or in our career that really help us get to where we need to go. And the same is true in love. This would be two people who are resourceful, okay? So King of Pentacles, though, is this energy of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I feel like, this isn't always the advice I give, but I feel like right now you're sticking to your routines to achieve success, and it's almost like, why change anything right now? Because you have this huge victory diagonal here, the King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune, as well as the Queen of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Ace of Swords, more victories. So I feel like for you, it's like you're just sticking to your routine, sticking to what you know, and whatever it is that you've done to achieve success is continuing to work for you. You have this Five of Swords, interestingly enough, in between the Queen and the King of Pentacles here. This is some sort of loss, okay, or defeat. This, you can see this person here in the background is down, but the thing is they're not out, okay? This is a totally recoverable loss. So if there's something that happened with finances, or in the material or something like that in some way. I feel like for you, remember, one card never makes a reading, and you have 8 out of 9 cards that are overwhelmingly positive here. And so remember, I feel like for you, whatever loss has happened here or defeat, you're going to work right through. So you have this Six of Wands in the middle, then you have this Queen of Cups here as well. This is talking about having compassion for yourself, I feel like, at this time. As that would be as a quality of yourself. Now, as a quality of another person, this is like a trusted friend or ally, somebody you can go to. This would even be like a therapist who just gives you very honest, quality advice about whatever it is that you're going through at this time. Or even just a trusted friend who will stay up late, spend time talking with you. So you may want to reach out to someone like that. But I think for more of you, it's talking about doing something for self-care. Okay, that's how I typically read this card. Now you have the Empress as well here above, which is the most abundant card in the tarot. This is even more resources available to you, even more so than the King and the Queen of Pentacles. This is the most abundant card because it talks about fertility and prosperity. And so this is this energy of like nurturing, very strong feminine energy, very strong mother energy. But in career finance, it's abundance because you're fertile, right? And so there's something here on your mind that is kind of being, because this upper row is your thoughts here. This upper row is very interesting to me because for you, I feel like there's almost this destiny here on your mind. You have this Wheel of Fortune, which is the card of your destiny. This is the wheel of your destiny spinning here in your favor. And so this is like, can be an improvement in luck, a change in fortune, and especially when aspected next to the Empress. It is in your thoughts though, so I feel like you're thinking about ways to attain and achieve abundance right now, and I do feel like you could be quite successful this week with whatever big idea you have here, because you have these diagonals here are like, there are different ways that you can read diagonals, but this is like the direction you're headed, all right? And you have a major direction towards victory here with the Ace of Swords and destiny with the Wheel of Fortune. So this is very good for you, for sure. You have this Ace of Cups as well in the future. This is new beginnings in love or romance, okay? Especially when aspected with the Page of Cups. Now, what could be going on here is there's just new happy beginnings. If you're not here for love, I get people here for both. So if you're just here for career, just some sort of happy new beginnings where your cups are overflowing. Oftentimes, though, this can be a big signal here, these two cards, that you're going to meet somebody or you're going to enter into a relationship or something like that's going to develop. Now, anytime I get 2 aces is a big yes. It's big positive energy. So you have 2 really good, I mean, all the aces are good, but you have this Ace of Swords as well, which is new beginnings that are triumphant and victorious. And the thing is, you've used your strong mental clarity to bring about this victory. So there's this real sense of you being resourceful and getting clear. And as you do that, you're being led here to this Wheel of Fortune. And you have this victory in the middle. This is very, very, very good for you, Taurus. So if you're enjoying this video so far, please do hit that like button and subscribe. It really does help my channel grow, helps get the message out there and spread the word. There's also a bell below this video. If you click that bell, you will never miss an update from me. We're gonna go ahead and pull some oracle messages and also clarify with another tarot deck. And lastly, I do appreciate you being here. Thank you for spending your time with me. So let's see what we get here for you, Taurus. Okay, Mother Mary, love and peace, let go of the need to be right, choose peace. Mother, healing is possible at this time. So you have this other card. I do feel like there's very strong mother energy here with Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and the Empress. Some of you are like a hardworking parent, even a single parent, and then others of you just have something here with the feminine that you're working on, divine feminine, or you're just really tapping into your intuitive, compassionate, emotional side right now. And others of you may even be dealing with forgiving a mother figure in your life or even your mother. You have this Melchizedek, higher learning. you have learned from experience. More inner study is now required to further progress. It is very important to know that whatever gender you are, I always feel like it's important for me to say this as a male reader, that it's very important to know that whatever gender you are, we all have masculine and feminine energies. And so whoever you are watching this, I feel like there is something here with the feminine that you're integrating at this time. And I get the sense that it will be very prosperous almost for you to continue along that path. But to remember to stay in a state of balance between those two energies is very important, whatever gender you are. So let's go ahead and see what we have here with the tarot. Okay, Death. Don't be afraid of that card. You have the Strength card. And the Hermit. Alright, someone's solo here. I feel like you're moving out of a period of being solo, being on your own. For others of you, you're really taking an academic, studious approach here to something in your life with Melchizedek and the Hermit. This is somebody who's mastering a subject, mastering something, whether it's their career or something that they're studying, but doing it alone, okay? And so you have this Strength card with the Five of Swords, just having courage over this loss or this conflict that's coming in here. You will definitely get through it. You are strong enough to walk next to a lion, which not many people are, right? And then some sort of major transformation, I feel like, around the feminine, as I've been saying. The Death card is just a major transformation. It ushers you into a new place. It's not anything to be afraid of, okay? Seven of Swords. Four of Swords. Ten of Swords. Okay, these clarifications are definitely not what I was expecting, but so it goes, right, sometimes. And so you have this Ten of Swords here with the Queen of Cups. I do feel like you need a period of rest at this time, especially with the Four of Swords aspected above it and the Six of Wands. You've done something very good here to set yourself up for success, to set yourself up for victory and triumph, but remember, you can't be in go mode 100% of the time. You have to take time for rest. And something here is ending for you with the Death card and the Ten of Swords. It could be a relationship. It could be a work situation. But whatever it is, it's leading you to new hope because you have this awesome, victorious sort of destiny column here in the future. And the Ten of Swords just gives you an opportunity to release yourself from situations that are not really good for you. So you have this, we've talked about this Four of Swords, just taking time to rest, especially with that 10 underneath. And then you have the Seven of Swords with the Empress. I feel like you're aware or conscious of somebody who's not being honest with you. Okay, you could be aware of deception at this time. I would really trust your intuition because remember, the Divine Feminine is a very intuitive type of energy. And so for you, you're supposed to be listen to your intuitive thoughts around somebody who's deceiving you at this time. It could be in work, it could be in love, it could be some sort of deception happening here. Maybe even with family. But let's see what we have here. We have this King of Swords, the Hierophant, Two of Cups. Some of you are meeting somebody for sure. These clarifications don't change that for me because you have the Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Page of Cups. Two of Cups is my personal favorite relationship card in the tarot because it's sort of like two people coming together in this lifetime after having known each other in a previous lifetime. It's like almost somebody that you feel like you've talked to your whole life, and it's coming with like some sort of victory here with the Ace of Swords. And so definitely meeting somebody. You have this Hierophant. I feel like some of you are moving to a new organization, finding a new mentor here that will really be good for you, not just in terms of work, but also on your emotional end, your emotional body. And then the King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. take an honest, bold step towards your destiny here at this time, okay? Don't let anything get in the way. Don't let emotions get in the way. Integrate your emotions, but the King of Swords does not deal with that. The King of Swords gets from point A to point B. It's very masculine. So again, we have this energy here of combining the two, which is the most powerful way that you can operate as far as I'm concerned. So I feel like being feminine in a lot of areas of your life, like using that feminine energy, but when it comes to your destiny, being very masculine in that you get it done. Okay, you get it done, you move towards it, you get from point A to point B. Very clear message here. So let's see what else we have. Bad health. This is the sex card in this deck because it's only the only card that has the bed symbolism. Concern. Some of you could be concerned about somebody who cheated on you in the past or something like that. Sudden wealth with the Wheel of Fortune is like major positive change in luck, fortune, material situations. So definitely something good coming in here for you, Taurus. Sure man. Family room. And false person. You're definitely dealing with a tricky person, but I get the sense that you have their number. I feel like you intuitively know who this person is. Could be family related, okay, with these energies coming in. And make sure whoever you are sharing with at this time is mature and trusted, okay? So overall, this looks very good for you. Thank you so much for being here. If you enjoyed this, hit that like button, subscribe, check out my website, zaneintuitive.com. I will see you in the next one.